Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to Today in Bitcoin. Today is May the 9th, 2017. This is home of long-term crypto thinking. If you are impulsive, then you will not like this channel. Hey, hello there, Olaf, John, David, Europe. I hope you like this time, Europe. It's a reasonable time here. Hey, remember, Bitcoin is the world reserve cryptocurrency. I think a lot of people are seeing that now. Thank you for the Bitcoin. Someone sent me some Bitcoin. You can get this t-shirt at Linda's Gift Direct down below. Check out the links below. Use your cryptocurrency to get it. Use them to use the Meister discount code. It's explained below. And also go to Crypto HW Wallet. There's lots of links below to them to get your Trezor and your storage devices, and you can check out my Trezor links too to buy a Trezor through me. All sorts of stuff down below in the link section. This week in Bitcoin is coming up on Friday from Israel. I'm going to be in Israel in a few hours. Hey, so Bitcoin is at $1,700. Now it's a real thing, right? No. So yeah, it looks like some of the altcoins, some people liquidated some of their altcoins because a lot of altcoins are down. And that money moved into Bitcoin because when people sell their altcoins, they sell it for Bitcoin. It doesn't matter to me since I hold Bitcoin. It doesn't make a difference. That's what I tell people to do, hold your Bitcoin. So we're just watching this. Life goes on. I hope you weren't hurt. I hope it wasn't your altcoin that lost a lot of value. But this is just a reminder. This is just a small taste of what an altcoin bubble popping might be like, where all of a sudden, all the altcoins are down, or maybe just like one or two, and they just completely go back into Bitcoin. That'd be scary if you're holding that one or two altcoins that lose everything. I'm not saying that just happened, but this is just a small taste, so get used to it. Buy and hold 2020 for Bitcoin. Look up that Bitcoin halving in 2020, as I said yesterday. And I wanted to remind people, someone in the chat brought it up. So they're like, Adam, so you're selling all your Bitcoin in 2020? No, I'm not. I've said that many, many times. I just set a long-term goal for people out there who have very short-term time frames, who are very impulsive. There are many of you like that. And 2020 isn't that far away, but at the same time, it is long-term. And there's a specific logic behind talking about that date because the Bitcoin halving happens then. So look it up. But no, I have no plan to sell all my Bitcoin then. That's the earliest I would sell some Bitcoin if things remain normal from now on. Nothing too crazy happens. So because I'm a holder, I'm holding. I've sold no Bitcoin. That's who I am. I don't trade this stuff. That's it. I'm very simple, buy and hold. And it's quite relaxing, actually. You don't have to worry about days like this where your altcoin, you might lose the game of musical chairs. You might have the wrong altcoin. So yeah, I'll be in Israel from today until the 15th. Let's hang out, dudes, at the Tel Aviv Bitcoin embassy. So Chinacoin crash. I linked to a tweet below that talks about something bad that happened with the Chinacoin today. You guys call Chinacoin something else. I don't even want to name what it is. I don't give those guys that much attention. If you care, it's Whale Panda's link below. Most of you who are familiar with me know what I'm talking about. Pound that like button if you like this early in the morning on the East Coast, people. I'm not there. I'm in Cyprus. Hey, Jimmy Song has a great article. Why the Bitcoin Dominance Index is deceiving. Below. And in it, obviously the title explains what it's about and he gives great logic, but it also partially explains why Ripple is totally overvalued by some people. It's a great article. And I also wonder, with altcoin people out there, people who are buying these altcoins, how many of you are altcoin holders, say you own altcoins, but all you do is you just keep them at some exchange that could just close down at any moment? Do you actually save them on your computer, or do you save them on a paper wallet, on a Bitcoin, on a Trezor, on a storage device? Get your storage devices below, people. But seriously, I know a lot of people, Bitcoin people, holders, They don't keep theirs on exchanges, of course. So there's a big difference from these people who are buying altcoins and say they own altcoins, because you really don't own your altcoin unless you control the private key. So do you control the private key to your third string altcoin? But remember, no matter who you are, altcoiner, Bitcoiner, don't keep your coin on the exchange. Don't store them on exchanges. So altcoin people, you're taking huge risks if you're doing that. Yeah, get your Ledger Nano down below from Crypto HW Wallet. Get t-shirts from them also. They've got some free t-shirt deal. This Week in Bitcoin, I linked to, it was fun. I also linked to the Spanish show, which was awesome. We need more of them. We'll get more of them. There's a mainstream media article out from CNBC. It's pretty mindless. It mentions how some guy thinks Bitcoin's going to get to $4,000, you know, an attention-grabbing headline, so you clickbait type of thing. They also bring up Litecoin in it, which is fun. But okay, so Bitcoin's in the mainstream media some more. That's good. What do you expect? It's $1,700, all-time high. Yeah, pound that like button, people. So Tone Bays, his video, his show came out the other day. What was it? Monday? Sunday? I'm getting confused. And he actually mentions Litecoin quite a bit, and it you know, kind of answers a question people ask me about the future of Litecoin. Well, once Bitcoin implements segwit, or it becomes really, really obvious that Bitcoin is going to do segwit, and Bitcoin starts going up by a lot, then first of all, Litecoin isn't going to be able to keep pace. But then a lot of people are going to start selling their Litecoin, because for all those who believe in diversification in the Litecoin, you got to keep in mind that a lot of people who are getting into Litecoins because they're testing it out, they think, oh, all these people want it because it's implementing segwit. Well, what's the point once Bitcoin implements segwit? I mean, if you believe Bitcoin will adopt segwit, then no way is Litecoin good for you in terms of long term. In terms of long term, if you think Bitcoin's going to adopt segwit, then you got to decide when you're going to dump your Litecoin, because it doesn't work. I mean, unless you think Litecoin is really awesome for something else, and that it's going to be a test net for Bitcoin on something else by the time Bitcoin implements segwit. But just keep that in mind when Bitcoin is, if you're a Litecoin holder, when Bitcoin is getting real close to implementing segwit, you better be on the ball there. That's just another reason to buy and hold Bitcoin. Hey, the GBTC Barry Silbert Trust, whatever that is, that fund is like at $200 right now, GBTC. And that basically translates into the people thinking that Bitcoin is worth $2,000 in their mind. And people buy this thing, this fund, whatever you want to call it, because they just don't know how to hold Bitcoin on their own. They're just too lazy. And they're willing to pay a premium, which, I mean, this says a lot about Bitcoin. Or are there altcoin equivalents to that? No, of course not. But yeah, you can look up GBTC on Google and just see the price real quick about, you know, what's going on over there. And that's why people want the Winklevoss to have their own more official version of this, because people don't want to hold Bitcoin. They want someone else to do it. They want a third party to do it. I mean, I don't know why they want that. You don't own your Bitcoin unless you control the private key. But hey, learn to do that, people. Buy your Trezor. Link down below. Hey, so Jayant Bhandari has an article out on emerging markets. It just came out. I thought I would share that. Also, my good guy, Shane, who, you know, he makes those awesome graphics. You should buy from him. He has, I linked to his Steemit. He's a big Steemit fan. And he has an article about that mentions Zapple, which is a possible Twitter for Steemit. I thought that was interesting. So good job, Shane. I'd like to promote my buddies out there. Shane's on This Week in Bitcoin sometimes. He's been on at least twice, I think. He'll be on again. So yeah, we did real well. Over 100 viewers live. I'll join you guys in the chat for a second. I got to get ready to get out of here, though. I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, Disrupt Meister. Remember, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Check out the notes section below. I post a new video here every day, even when I'm about to get on a plane pretty soon. So I'll see you from Israel. Hopefully the internet connection is Cool there. Yeah, I shaved and I washed my hair, and now my hair is sticking up like a mohawk there. Bye.